Hello guys, this is John 8081, bringing you guys part 3 of my Monty Island, Tales of Monty Island series, chapter 1, part 3. So guys, if my video's been on, and since I've been on chapter 1 forever, I've taken the fact that after I show you all the trophies in the game and show you the walkthrough, plus the cutscenes have their own like time limit and all that. So I've counted all the time it takes to do the cutscenes. I'm going to start this video now. Well, otherwise it'll be another yawn video. And I don't like to make yawn videos. So let me just turn my volume back on. So I was just watching my video I just made just now. Make sure and see how it went. So now we're going to head back towards Windsor. Is that ship? Yeah, which I'm supposed to go over here. Once my stupid cat wants me to. Now, if you remember, we picked up the bomb. So you don't pick up the bomb, and then you don't yacht on the Windsor. This is part of the trophy. You have to miss a foe 3 times and show how pitiful you can throw stuff. So, we're going to aim the bomb at Windsor. I'm just going to check my timer here. My timer just needs a bit of adjusting. There we go, that's better. So we don't throw the bomb at Windsor.
Hey, those things are heavy.
No need to explain that. Happens to the best of us.
Oh yeah, but now as I'm going to show you, I told you before that the server's booby trap. Now I'm going to show you why. So, let's say the paint, I'm going to try and avoid by the paint.
Prepare to be boarded then, Winslow.
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present. And now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd.
Alright, now if we tried to use the tank to do ourselves up, that one worked. Now let's try and end up through the toast on. I hope he doesn't notice us.
Uh-oh.
No, that didn't work either. Alright, so that failed. Let's try the anchor fin.
Oh, dang.
Hot tolls. Funny bastard.
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
So now we've just burned the fin, but that's good because we want to have them to. Now we're going to take the bomb out, and then we're going to use it with the ceasefire.
Okay, now what?
Now we don't do this fast, or else this will backfire on us. So we're going to take the bomb out to do it, and then we're going to aim for Windsor.
Take that!
What exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind.
I felt like a little pussy, but without. Now I'll say the right way of getting on the ship. So what you do is you go back to the ceasefire, take the bomb out, use it on the ceasefire, and now once I use it on the ceasefire, now I'm going to take the bomb out. Now I'm going to yacht onto the ferry underwear.
Good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
And now once we do that, then we're going to use the taint. He'll never suspect the fin. Oh shit, hold off.
Oh, monkey spit.
Oh, I forgot. Shit, I did the wrong thing. So does. That was involved. So he put it up on there. I pressed the wrong thing. You're not supposed to do on the tank, you're supposed to do on the toe zone.
Okay.
Whoops. Alright, that's right. Now I know what to do. No, I don't want to pause the game. Oh, you stupid game. triangle, you fucking dumb Finn. That's shit, run out of time. Alright, pin Fury out of the way. Put the bomb in. Alright, now we go to do it to the toe shine. Alright, there we go. Now this is how you sneakily do it. He'll never suspect the Finn.
No, don't, please.
You have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy.
Bye, fat boy, bye!
Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of wanton piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you got spunk. Pirate spunk. Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hall? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island.
That's where our hometown is. That's for reference, you guys.
Here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seafood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hall Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Danny, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Prada. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. You go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor put me on deep cover in the obituary feed. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Right. Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Newton's got some headlines to grab.
Okay.
Now I guess the taking the person out of the office island and back to land. Seems simple enough.
Alright. I can teach you how to do it that way. But before we do that, we got some of the two places to do before that.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
So now we're going to go over to the sins and knock on the door.
Hello?
My spleen!
Yeah, I think I'll try again later.
Now that's the dirty trophy tomb to pop up. The trophy tomb should pop up. There we go. The Sound of Science is the trophy tomb's name. It's the next trophy tomb. Now we're going to tiddly do onto the ship and get the fin. So to do race up that ship. As you see, it's an old ship
Hey, Winslow? What are you doing here?
and of old
If it's
stuff.
all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
I don't know.
Oh, you can choose any option. Oh, I noticed
I
one.
really don't...
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it, mark my words.
It says the same
Now,
thing.
excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped. I'll meet you here if the winds ever change.
I don't use don't know better the sins. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. And now there's somewhere around here. There's a bed of cheese we're gonna pick up.
The cheese wheel. Monster. Yeah. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
Alright, so we got that. Now we're just going to check the main mast.
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree.
Alright.
Hey, it's one of those
Yo, yeah, face.
Hungarian easy action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa. The wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
I do feel sorry for when I do that to him.
That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
Oh, off. Alright, don't just at the hatch.
Plenty of time for frolicking in the ship's hold later.
We'll just make sure we don't miss anything. I'm just checking this
I'll
stuff.
sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Just make sure we don't miss anything, you know. No, no, you're at the wheel.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island.
Alright, so now we check all those, just in case there are references to the old game. Can't remember. So we don't exit now. Sip, so you exit the ship that way. Now we're going to Dosey Deep Gut, which is in the forest, which is actually in the jungle to be remember. But before that, we're going to see what his name says. So we know this is don't piss him off. Knock on the door.
Come back later. We're closed until I can replace all the inventory that someone blasted to Hades and back.
Man, what kind of jerk would do that?
I don't know, but when I find that snapper scraper, I'll shove one of me models so deep up its fundament. Arr.
What's up, Fundament?
Oh yeah, but test me out. So yeah, we go back and do the jungle, like always. So back in the jungle entrance. And I'll show you which way to go. From memory, you go forward, and then we go forward again, then forward again from the western rail, and from here we go, from the town there we go forward again. And now we're at the hut. Now we go to the door.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Deadline.
And it's just actors. No, you probably won't understand this part, guys. But there's a person here from the old Monty Island game. I'll explain the story to you a bit later.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The voodoo lady. Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions.
Okay, now the video, yeah, has been in, I don't know if she's been in every Monty Island game, but she helps Starbucks out with his tests sometimes on stopping your chart. So, I'll set the cutscene continue on.
Questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that.
Oh yeah, use the source. Now, I will tell you what that's for. Alright, so for use the source is meat deep duct. This is part of the story mission. The toughest recipe.
I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Okay, so ask about Flotsam Island
Can you help
first.
me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
The cards say no.
Bitch.
Oh, can't you just wiggle your fingers and voodoo schmoodoo the winds to blow out?
What you ask is beyond my power, Guybrush.
Then what in the name of Satan's come over to your good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The parks of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was! Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
So yeah.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the parks of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo
sponge set.
abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cabo, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouch for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The parks of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Okay, so now we done asked him, what is your name?
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
So now we're down to see ya.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
Now, okay, now we're down to full references in the dome. So we're down first you to the voodoo
What's this?
song.
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Alright. Now we're gonna ask about the ride.
Is that some sort of voodoo foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads, the intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the...
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck.
That is because LeChuck...
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
Alright, so yeah, I was just stepping that, that's very boring. You guys don't mind listening to that boring commentary, trust me. So yeah, so we found all references to the previous Monkey Island games. So I'll get your next trophy. I'm just trying to see what other ones I've got left to do. Oh, that's right, I've got to do that. And that one. Alright, so now we're doing that though. If you remember guys, we still that more on your fave file. Now we just need to test in what's the name about it? The video.
Have you ever heard of this pirate hunter?
This Morgan is unknown to me, but... Guybrush Threepwood. There's no escape. The skull is right. You... Oh!
What was that?
The past, the future, who can say?
Alright, so we're doing did the power, just we can add it to our
Guybrush,
inventory.
don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Sorry.
Oh yeah, but so we're going to do that, pick up the parrot.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Right, so we got the parrot.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Alright, so we got that. Now, what else do we need? That one in there. Alright, so I got the bottle.
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacarians. the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think you can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you will have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
That's totally
Some
silly.
secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named McGee. Make of that what you will.
That's right, I'm in the mood. But we'll get to that in a minute. So, from here, memory. That's right, there's a Toby achievement here. There's a book taste. Now, thing is, there's 2 dits on you. It's stitched on me on the past, but I hope it doesn't do that to you. So you just gotta keep pressing the book cell until your trophy pops up.
Hey, I bet one of those creepy voodoo books could come in handy.
This is not a lending library, Threepwood. Merely intoning the titles of these forbidden tomes can inflict a curse on uninitiated tongues.
Yeah, right.
Yeah?
Chicken hearts for the soul. What to expect when you're expecting zombies? Screams of my father. Z is for zombie. The new Joy of Hex, a gourmet guide to spellmaking in the 1590s.
Let's keep doing it. Trophy should pop up, hopefully. I'm hoping it pops up on this thing. Hold off. I'm just going to keep doing until the trophy pops up, guys. But while I'm doing this, I'll just let you guys know of videos me and Nathan have been out soon. We'll be down in The Evil Within soon, Far Cry 4 when it comes out next year, Star Wars Battlefield Front. All the new games will be coming out, and hopefully they venue some stuff soon. Also, next Tuesday I'll be getting my PS4. I'm just trying to walk away from it and come back to it. Hopefully that works. So yeah, then my PS4, so that'll be good as well. So now we're just going to pick up the work of the van today.
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often.
So yeah, and now to finish.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
So yeah, we'll be bringing you guys videos. First I got my PS4 next Tuesday, and I also got my first PS4 game, which is Thief, which is the same name Nathan has. So hopefully you don't binge some videos for that as well. So let's see if my trophies popped up. Take 2 seconds. The thing I hate about this trophy is always fucking ditches on me every time I join it. The trophy told this ain't AI berry, it's a silver trophy for essentially browsing the AI berry guts. I'm starting to keep pressing it, and hopefully this works, guys. Hopefully the trophy pops up in a minute. I'm just trying to remember how to unditch it. So way of unditching it. Just trying to remember how. Come on. I know this stupid trophy. Fucking trophy doesn't want to pop, does. But the trophy does pop up. I do admit that. Oh, there you go, and then you talk to Voodoo Yeti, and then it'll pop up. There you go. See, now it pops up. Alright, there you go. Thank you guys for watching my video. This has been part 3 of my Tales of Monty Island series, chapter 1, part 3. Hopefully, when I do chapter 1, part 4, I can finish up the story mode for you guys and get the rest of the trophies for you. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, so and comment, don't forget to like my video. Please have me like, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to tell me how I can do my videos with me and Nathan when we make our videos together. Thank you guys for watching our video. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out, and good gaming to you all.